All right, this is Family Rules 20565. Terms and conditions of order adjourning a procedure in contemplation of dismissal entered when there is a PINS. Okay, so I think of this in terms of criminal court because that's where I work. So, in criminal court, if something's adjourned in contemplation of dismissal, if there's an ACOD, if you just don't get in trouble after 6 months or a year, then the case is dismissed, right? In family court, if there's an ACOD in family court, there's conditions that have to go along with it. So, an order adjourning a procedure in contemplation of dismissal pursuant to a PINS shall contain at least one of the following terms and conditions directing the respondent. So it has to have at least one of these conditions have to be accompanied on the ACD. So it's 1, attend school regularly and obey all rules and regulations of the school. 2, obey all reasonable commands of the parent or other person legally responsible for the respondent's care. 3, avoid injurious or vicious activities. 4, abstain from associating with named individuals. 5, abstain from visiting designated places. 6, abstain from the use of alcoholic beverages, hallucinogens, drugs, other harmful or dangerous substances. 7, cooperate with a mental health or other appropriate community facility to which the respondent is referred. 8, restore property taken from petitioner or replace property taken from the petitioner, complainant, or victim. The cost of said replacement not to exceed $1,500. Okay? Repair any damage to or defacement of the property of the petition, complainant, or victim. The cost of said repair not to exceed $1,500. 10, cooperate in accepting medical or psychiatric diagnosis and treatment, drug and alcohol treatment, counseling, permit an agency delivering the service to furnish the court with information concerning the diagnosis, treatment, or counseling. 11, attend and complete an alcohol awareness program. 12, abstain from disruptive behavior in the home and in the community. Or 13, comply with such other reasonable terms and conditions as may be permitted by law and as the court shall determine to be necessary or appropriate to ameliorate the conduct which gave rise to the filing of the petition. B, an order adjourning a proceeding in contemplation of dismissal pursuant to Section 749B of the Family Court Act may set a time or times at which the probation service shall report to the court orally or in writing concerning compliance with the terms and conditions of said order. C, a copy of the order setting forth the terms and conditions imposed and the duration thereof shall be furnished to the respondent and to the parent or other person legally responsible for the respondent. And that's it. So let's see what we can pull out of here. So all those terms, well, I mean, there can be a question from it. I just don't know if they would actually ask it. I would just know that one of these terms, at least one of the terms, has to be in an adjournment contemplation of dismissal in family court. Also, that probation may give updates, can put it on for compliance dates to make sure the person's complying with it, and that a copy of the terms has to be furnished to the respondent and to the parent or the person legally responsible. Okay.